Another disappointing loss for us. We gave full performance. We stopped playing a little bit there. I think we let them come at us and played scared a little bit because we've lost a couple tight games in the last couple outings. Listen, we're just using this tournament to build, and there's a lot of pieces in the right place right now. We just got to look at ourselves and a couple handling errors and a couple penalties that are just not necessary. We know they're not necessary, but we're just going out there and putting everything we have out there. So can't fault guys in the end. And we came out a little bit light in that first 20 minutes, and they won that breakdown. And I put us under a lot of pressure and gained some good penalties, and we had to refocus. We said, listen, we got to win that breakdown battle, and I thought we did better in the second half, and we saw we got some joy out of it. But we know what's coming with the USA, and we should have been a little bit more. I tried to get the guys fired up before, but you know, sometimes you don't get it. You don't get the response. Yeah, again, looked like we went inside our shells and started just playing not to lose instead of continuing to play our pattern and our game and play to win. So I don't fault the guys at all. We just, when you've been digging for a win for a long time and you just feel like if we just get over the line, everything will start building from there. Momentum will start going. So on Holiday Monday, I'm happy to see lots of people came out, use their holidays to come support us. Every time we come out to play, the Canadian fans are behind us 100%, and this is a sport. I think we're growing massively here in Canada, and we got sevens coming in Vancouver. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to, Rio Olympics. So rugby's on the cusp, and hopefully we can just push it over the edge and keep it going.
Yeah, just weren't urgent enough in the first half. They turned over the ball on us a few times. You know, we never got any momentum because of that. We lost some of the set plays. You know, we just weren't good enough. You know, they had 3 yellow cards and we didn't capitalise on it, so pretty disappointing. Oh, we've built on everything as we've gone forward, but you know, in the end we would have liked to at least get one result go our way, and we didn't. So you know, we got a couple of 1-point losses or whatever it was today, 2 points, and you know that's you got to win those games, and we didn't. We created opportunities. So I thought in the first half there we created a number of opportunities, but we just didn't get that. We went back at them instead of probably trying to go around them a little bit, and you know, we got to reassess all that sort of thing. But there has been progress made, but you know it needs to get another step up. You can look at that last 5 minutes. I mean, you know, they gave us the ball twice. We kicked it down there. Our chase line wasn't quite good enough. They got back up, put us under more pressure, and you know, a win does a lot of good. You know, and we haven't got one at the moment, and you know, we've got to look for 2 weeks in 2 weeks' time back in Ottawa against the US. It's a home game, like you said, and you expect the support of the crowd was absolutely great. You know, and it's not extra pressure. You've got to be able to handle that and use it to your advantage.
Obviously, a great win. But at the same time, don't want to get carried away with it. Second half was poor from us. I think we played 30 minutes with 13 men. We talked about discipline at half time, and then we sort of let ourselves down there. So first half was good. You know, we came in pretty happy with how we were playing. I felt overall we were dominating territory, dominating the game. But yeah, second half was disappointing. AJ's been playing great for us. You know, a lot of composure with that drop goal at the end. I think his game management is superb. Great kicker, and he's a real asset for us. So really excited about him, you know, growing in this role with us. Yeah, really excited about that. You know, he saw the opportunity and took it, and as I say, he's got a good rugby brain. He's got good game management, and he knew it was on for him. Chose the right time, you know, and you always, you know, it's a conclusion. It's a results-based action. You know, he could have hit that drop goal and missed, and we'd all be sitting there saying different things. So hats off to him. You know, I think he played a great game, apart from the yellow card.
It was great. I mean, the way the tide of the game was going was against us. We weren't playing very well. Canada had a lot of momentum, and we caught a break, took advantage of it, and you know, we were able to finish with a little bit of composure to do that. So our priority for this tournament was to get people playing time and to see how players did and start getting a depth chart on them. So in terms of getting matches and game fit and players, you know, seeing where they stood, it was a success in that sense. Yeah. It just shows that we have a long way to go. We made a lot of progress in this tournament, and we have a long way to go. Pull some positives out that we played a complete match in the sense of from whistle to whistle and kept composure at the end and kept our heads. But you know, there's a long way to go. So I think it's important that the guys know that, and I think they do. They came out, they got a little under the, behind the referee. We came out playing good ball and had good territory on them, and we were able to make some points out of it from those penalties. But they came out of the locker room a different team. They capitalized on some of the mistakes we were making, and they went for it. So I give them a lot of credit for keeping composure, intensity in the second half when things weren't going well in the first.